Hey everyone, this week we've got a couple Ferrari Testarossas. First up, it's a Hot Wheels Elite. For those who don't remember or don't know, Hot Wheels had 3 levels. The first was the Foundation, which, they're all kind of based on older Barago tooling a lot of times. This is an Elite, which meant you got photo etched details, like that little strip there is photo etched. You got better engine detail, like that little metal coiled tube, for example. Pardon me, I'm getting over a cold. More photo etched detail right there. Very nice. You also had flocked carpeted interior. You had cloth seat belts. So just, they kind of dressed up the Foundation cars. And so they had retails of about $59, where the Foundation cars were like $30. Now above that you had the Super Elites, which was largely the same thing, maybe a little bit more photo etched detail. But they had much nicer bases and boxes. They kind of opened like jewelry boxes and had leather or carbon fiber bases. But retail was like $300, which again, I don't think is quite worth it. And remember, Testarossa means red head, which you can make out the red valve covers or cylinder heads. So that is a Hot Wheels Elite Testarossa. Now over here is the newcomer in the collection. Now this is interesting. This is by KK scale. And I'm saying, hey, this is the Miami Vice Testarossa. And you might be saying, well, what makes you say that? If you look at the KK scale box, there's absolutely no reference to Miami Vice. And if you remember, Hot Wheels Elite did do a Miami Vice branded Testarossa that specifically said Miami Vice. This does not. It is a limited edition of 750, but what makes this Miami Vice? Well, it's white. It's got the tan interior. It's got the single side view mirror instead of the dual. And if you come over and look at the license plate, that's actually the exact license plate from the TV show. So you say, well, why did they do that? Well, KK Scale, kind of a smaller company, and if they did a Miami Vice edition, there'd be more licensing involved and more costs. I don't know who owns the Miami Vice license. I don't know if it's Paramount. I don't know. But either way, they'd have to jack up the price of the car. So this way, you're getting a Miami Vice diecast, but for all intents and purposes, you're not paying that price because really only the packaging would be Miami Vice specific. Now this is not a high-end car. This retails for under $100. I overpaid at $100. I could have gotten it earlier in the year from Europe for like $60, but I missed out. So it's not bad. This is die-cast. It does not open. The wheels do steer. It has, casting flaws like right there, which even the Hot Wheels Elite has a minor one. The paint is not great. There's a little like pimple in the paint right there. The wheels, I think, are actually more accurate with the silver and then the chrome polished centers. I think that's actually more accurate than the Hot Wheels Elite. I mean, it's not bad. It's one of 750. When you look at the packaging of the Hot Wheels Elite, these packages never really age well. This black paper always kind of delaminates a bit. I think it's one of up to 10,000. They're not numbered though. I probably paid $40-50 for this Elite, which I think is worth it at that price. Again, it's probably based on a 30-year-old Barago. So that's it for this week. Everyone have a good one. Please like and subscribe.